So hormones are like these chemical messengers in our body that travel through the bloodstream to different organs and tissues, and they're responsible for so many important functions in our body, right from growth, metabolism, reproduction, mood, etc. Hormones are incredibly powerful. It only takes tiny changes in our hormone to bring about changes in our cells, tissues, and organs, and that is why too much or too little of an hormone can present with various symptoms. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the 10 warning signs that are indicative that you are suffering from hormonal issue and that you need to work on your hormones. And if this is something that you would like to know more about, definitely watch the video till the end. Hey everyone, this is Dr. Zainab Tajir. I am a homeopathy consultant and psychological counselor from Pune. I create videos around physical health, emotional wellness, hormonal balance and homeopathy. And if this is something that you are interested in, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. So hormonal imbalance is a fairly common problem because our hormones are quite sensitive. Slight changes into our diet, lifestyle, sleep patterns, stress, etc. can trigger our hormones, and therefore occasional hormonal imbalance is not a common concern. But if you have persistent symptoms or a combination of the symptoms I would be discussing now, then that is an indication that you actually are suffering from hormonal issues and you need to work on your hormones. So the first and foremost symptom is irregular periods. So menstrual cycle is a very important part of a woman. A woman menstruates every single month and the cycle can vary anywhere from 21 to 35 days. Also, the blood flow can be anywhere from 2 to 8 days and it's variable for every single individual. However, if you have hormonal issues, you might suffer from irregular periods. So your periods might become very frequent or you might have extremely delayed periods. Also, the period flow either might be scanty or it might be quite heavy. So if you have any of these issues, you should definitely consider seeing a doctor. The second symptom is weight gain or weight loss. Now, one of the most frustrating symptoms of this hormonal issue is weight gain and unable to lose that weight. So PCOS is one of the most common hormonal issues women suffer from, and since it results into increased androgen hormones and insulin resistance, it makes it very difficult for you to lose weight. Also, at the same time, imbalances in your thyroid hormones can cause increased metabolism or reduction in your metabolism. So hypothyroidism can again result into weight gain and hyperthyroidism can result into reduction in your weight. So either of this is indicative that you have hormonal issues and you need to seek treatment for it. The third common symptom is problems with your sleep. So when you have issues in falling asleep or then staying that way throughout the night, it's a sign that you have hormonal issues. So low levels of progesterone actually makes it difficult for you to sleep through the night, and low levels of estrogen can result into night sweats, which makes it very uncomfortable for you to sleep. However, if you have a good night's sleep and still wake up not fresh in the morning, that can be indicative that you have abnormal progesterone levels or your thyroid is not functioning well. So again, sleep disturbance is a sign of hormonal imbalances. The next symptom is a loss of sexual drive. So basically, hormonal imbalances can result into lesser sexual drive and also vaginal dryness. When you have low levels of testosterone, you lose your sexual drive, and low levels of estrogen causes reduction in your vaginal fluid, thus making sex a very painful and not a very pleasurable activity to do, which makes you have aversion towards sex. So again, if this is a symptom that you've been experiencing, please get your hormonal levels checked. The next symptom is problems with your mental health. So depression, constant low moods, extremely variable mood swings and changes in your mood can be indicative that you have hormonal problems. So estrogen affects the neurotransmitters such as dopamine, serotonin, etc. And again, the area of the brain that helps with the flight to fight response of your body is governed by progesterone. So estrogen-progesterone imbalance can result into different mood swings, anxiety, depression, etc. And that is definitely a symptom you need to look out for. The next symptom is breast changes. So low levels of estrogen can make lesser dense breasts and therefore make them very saggy, whereas high levels of estrogen can result into formation of cysts or lumps in the breast. And therefore changes in your breast such as discharge from your breast or having cysts in the breast, extremely painful breast, etc. are symptoms that you might have hormonal issues that need to be catered to. The next issue is having hair troubles. So especially with conditions like PCOS, where you have high levels of androgens in your body, it can result into extreme hair fall and male pattern baldness. At the same time, these increased testosterone levels in women can result into increased body hair, such as increased amount of hair on your face or hirsutism, increased hair on your arms, back, chest, etc. So if you suffer from increased levels of testosterone hormone, I do have an entire video about it. It will help you in naturally reducing your testosterone levels and thus your facial hair. So if you are interested in it, you can definitely check that video here. The next symptom is fatigue. Now, fatigue can be because of various causes, changes in your sleep patterns, stress, exertion, etc. However, if you experience constant fatigue, then it is a sign that it can be because of hormonal issues. So having thyroid imbalances makes you feel tired all the time. Occasional fatigue is common, but then persistent fatigue needs further evaluation, definitely. The ninth symptom is problems with your gut. Now, again, gut issues can be because of various reasons, but did you know our gut has these cells called as receptors, which are very sensitive to estrogen progesterone hormone, and any changes in these hormones can result into gut issues. So whenever you suffer from any kind of gut issue, it's very important for you to evaluate if you have been suffering from hormonal problems. At the same time, there is a very close link between anxiety and gut issues. So if your hormones are causing mental health issues, that can in turn also aggravate your gut issues. So like our body is connected to one another like a web, it's very important for you to evaluate each of these problems and accordingly find a solution to it. And the last symptom is persistent acne. Now again, getting 1 or 2 acne during your menstrual cycle is quite a common thing. But if you have persistent acne, which are huge cystic acne, painful, especially around your jawline and your cheeks, it is indicative of hormonal imbalance and would definitely require treatment. So if you actually suffer from a combination of any of the above symptoms that I just discussed, it is a sign that you have hormonal imbalances and you need to start working on your lifestyle, make healthy lifestyle changes, include movement in your body, include a healthy diet, which is a good combination of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, fibers, and probiotics. And also homeopathy is a great natural way to help you balance your hormones. So I genuinely hope you found this video helpful. If you have any queries, you can feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I will see you again next week.